What's up, fucker? Fuckers here. Ready. Definitely. Try to make this. I'm not feeling. Ever feel that. Hello. Hello. Too low ray tracing. Crazy. Everything looks good. Alright. Welcome to Alan Wake 2. But we played Alan Wake 1, Control, 4. I'm kinda in here. Not gonna lie. Kind of. I've heard this game is a lot freakier. Oh boy. Long load. Ready for it to load. There's any. Wonder if there is any issues. Huh.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster.
Oh man.
And monsters wear many faces.
Glad they're doing crazy ass visuals like this right off the bat again. I think it's cool as hell. Oh. Nightingale? What the fuck? What? I see his face? No, I can't see his face. Okay. I have a feeling it's Nightingale. Jesus. We're at the lake.
Come on, Ed. We should go.
Already gone.
This was not the point of view I was expecting off the bat, I'm not gonna lie. This game really does look a lot prettier. Holy shit. Really nice. Even from control. Oh, fuck. Even. Okay, we're starting. We're starting. Oh no, holy shit. Oh, God. Go through the tree. Trees like this in a lot of supernatural things are always like a gateway into something else. So this does not bode well. We can sprint. Okay, cool. Let's maybe we throw down the. I think it still looks good. Oh shit. Oh shit. Huh? Dark as shit, man. Oh, what the hell? Oh shit! Oh fuck! What the fuck? Huh? What's going on with the audio?
Hemingway.
Oh, he's dead as fuck. Okay. That's a way to kickstart it. That's definitely a way to kickstart it. What's going on
Hey,
with the
kiddo.
audio?
How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here.
Not Night
Mom,
Springs.
It's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Hey, Sam Lake.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Oh boy. Begins.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Oh boy. Hold on. I don't like motion blur. Hate motion blur. The worst ever. We don't like that. Make sure. Okay.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
I'm just glad we're in the daytime right now. Everything's fucked up. Good moment. Oh boy. Oh, those graphics. I guess we haven't been too much, so.
Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, cried Thornton. But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Been a while since we've seen
I want to see
Breaker.
the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
Do it.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Oh shit. Huh?
The mind play. Mind palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the mind place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are
Interesting.
on the board.
This is cool.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so first of all, series of murders have occurred in Bright Falls. Finding a connection will help search for the. So, all victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonality. Discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Found in 2018. Organs missed. State of body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Found 2 weeks ago, chest wound was ruled as cause of tattooing. Or illegible. Slight difference in the murders, bloating only. Not cause of death. 2 victims had bruising, some form of restraint, strapped or belted down. Is trauma. Killer profile covered in. Murder targets have no Oh, there's the actual map. That's nice. Have around. Interesting. This is such an odd conclusion. Or, not conclusion. This is such an odd considering, you know.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
I wonder if ray tracing is putting too on this game. Maybe it is. Oh yeah, everything feels way smoother now that the.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
I'm so
Stairs are
glad
out.
that they.
You okay to jump down?
Whoa.
that they Mirror Peak. It's been a while. Mighty mountain in the distant peak. The right angle. What's over here? Cauldron Lake.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
We have around here. Waterfall. The Witch of Cauldron Lake. Interesting.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books. But he really hates the movies.
Manuscript fragments. Okay. So we just explore stuff.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an
I
umbrella.
like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Can I make it, Mulligan?
I can't jump. No jumping. It seems that space is.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Arm slots.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Show you.
So, this map, a lot less. Or it's just that it hasn't loaded in yet. I guess it hasn't loaded in yet.
Those are real? You guys hiring?
He's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Witch's ladle and witch's hut. Not weird at all. Oh boy. Oh
This is the
boy.
scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Yes, it does.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Oh shit, we have different like. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, Mind Palace is not. Active?
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualist? Another body turns up just to be my coincidence? Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues are resolved. Have resolved the open. Interesting.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago.
Yep.
Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Yes, you probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? So you knew our victim?
I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Huh. Okay. Gale went off the bend. Robert Nightingale.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI. came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Was he killed here, or brought here after? If it is, what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
Oh, the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it. Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. I'm
into this whole detective thing. This is really cool. It
They
reminds me
planned
of the
for
old
murder to
Batman
happen
games.
here, passing the time
It's
with
cool.
equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
What?
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation.
Interesting.
Piece it together.
Interesting. Missing.
Jim Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Oh shit.
From the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Is this profiling or does she have actual like some power?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim.
Curious.
Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off.
Uh-huh.
But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Huh.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst one. Greater Washington.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Is there any weapon up?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
I think the sweater under the FBI the FBI
Just one of your
jacket.
hunches,
Sick.
Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think
Vibey.
Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find. I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
Always here.
Hey, this place ain't creepy at all. Here lived the Witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this. This fucked up. This something. Midge told me today that her family sucks. I haven't told her. I want to stay in Bright. That thanks fucking kill me. Relatable. I snuck out last night again. Big house. Battery?
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
I know things can get a little crazy around here. Remember that Alan is watching over. Is this the one girl from the diner? There's only one person around here that's been like obsessed with Alan.
Welcome back, Anderson.
That's the only person I can think. Rosie, I think was. Here's Ladle.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Oh shit, manuscript.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Manuscript. It begins.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school.
Uh-huh.
Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript.
Yep.
Page of a story. The killer left a message.
Not the killer.
It's for us. The text is about us.
Oh shit.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
the words.
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept,
even if they knew it would end up hurting them? Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Or profiling.
A page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him.
Huh?
In his chest.
Oh shit.
I must find out what.
Oh shit. Going back. Hey, buddy.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
How do I... Is there anything?
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Yep. There we go. There's another little... Guess we can take...
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Guess what? Murder. Audrin.
I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
And...
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
So, parking lot. Going.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
It's been a while since Breaker. 13 years.
There's another lunchbox.
We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Feared it all.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Over here. Parking lot goes out. Over here.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Okay.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head.
Huh. Sometimes the audio, man. I don't know what's going on. Kind of weird.
I've never seen killers.
Interesting. Huh.
Reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far.
Weird audio, DC.
your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
What is going? What the heck? Odd.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Audio desync. What's going on? Let's see if there's any settings I can. Gotta be some. If there's anything. Full screen better.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Hey there.
Feels smoother playing on low.
Coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my... I mean,
Is there anybody we
our
can
float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice-looking float for Sheriff.
This
Oh,
is my first Deer
dear.
Fest, so I don't know what to expect.
Cute.
Oh dear diner.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
What is going on?
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Oh jeez. That audio.
No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
I can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. I'll take your mind off things.
Anybody from Jukebox out of order.
This is exactly why I hate small towns.
Down, Ed.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders Keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
He found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth. Right. A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Tammy.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful.
Oh.
Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Oh shit, it's Rose.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear Fez.
Oh God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
Huh?
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do.
What?
And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
What?
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories.
What?
Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
What the fuck? Huh?
Good to see you.
Hold on. Yeah, we gotta figure this shit out. Fuck is up with Rose?
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The Cult of the Tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
New file. Also, we have a new lunchbox. Background cases. Rather on.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down. Right. So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
You all know each other. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Oh. Okay. Weird.
All set. My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Let's take a look.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The Cult of the Tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this Cult of the Tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
Damn.
I played some D&D back in the day. And Wizard was always my favorite class.
Based.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Huh.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
He still has a connection to the Darknet. I think that's what's going on. It would be strange to think of.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
It's dark down.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Oh boy. Freaky lighting.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection. before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What?
There's writing on here.
Oh, writing on the heart.
Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water, post-mortem.
Huh.
It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
That is rip.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
I really like the detective aspect. This is such a cool addition to this game. I'm digging it super hard. Smudge text. Writing. Art.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted.
Inverted?
Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
You ain't wearing gloves? Oh, fuck. That's not another letter. That's not another part of the manuscript, is it?
It's the same type of page
It
we found
is.
at Cauldron Lake.
Oh, this is fucked.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Here we go. More of the manuscript. Huh? What's going on?
No, wait.
What? What?
Sheriff?
What the hell?
What?
Show me the clicker.
What? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Where the fuck did Breaker go?
I'll make you burn.
He's coming. No weapon. The page set to get into the light. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now.
vanished.
What the fuck, dude? Holy shit. Fuck is going on with this shit? It has evolved. Oh. We're still doing the chapter thing. Thank fuck. Cool as hell. Oh boy.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
Did we see Lance Reddick? Like, what?
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
I haven't played Quantum Break, but like, Quantum Break
right before things got
involved
crazy,
in this. I
Sheriff
know Lance
Breaker
Reddick
just
is in that
vanished.
game.
Maybe the sheriff knew.
And that's a
what he was
Remedy
letting
game,
on.
so.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming.
The fuck,
One more
man?
mystery.
Holy shit.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Okay. That's fucking weird, dude.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake.
Oh, shit.
Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would
overlap?
be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Okay. Great.
Mess. Like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light. Lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them. Hurt the darkness in them. Made them vulnerable. I click the switch. It goes click. Show me the clicker. Lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. Terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror. Saga was back.
I feel
at
like this
Cauldron
still
Lake.
has something to do
He
with
was there
mirror.
too. Nightingale
Mirror
was,
peak.
but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job. He'd be inside, waiting for her.
Oh boy. You have a radio now. Oh, the song. That's cool. Freaky as fuck. So this is where we're at. I think this is a pretty great stopping point. For the first bit of the game. Fuck me, dude. Oh, okay, so you can... Can you make... What's this? Huh?
Must be locked from the other side.
We're having a great time.
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
The fuck? Can't move past. Jesus. Thing you gotta say, Casey.
It's not opening.
Huh.
Can't be opened on this side.
Interesting. Well, I think we'll just figure this out. That was a rough start, wasn't it? Addicts. Well, I'll probably have to reinstall the game onto an SSD or something. Maybe, I hope that helps it. But, really honest. We'll figure it out. But yeah, that's Alan Wake 2. Pretty damn strong start, not gonna lie. Big fan of the detective aspect. It's a pretty fun little twist on it. But yeah, we'll be back next time. care. See ya.